you know, it seems with all this technology that we have, with all the advancements, the explorations, I noticed that people are getting dumber and dumber and dumber as we go. So expose the Manosphere channel. Put out a video. expose the Manosphere channel. Put out a video about the one named Brian XXX. Now Brian XXX has a history of saying things that makes absolutely no sense. And I'm sitting there like, okay, in the premise of his argument was that Latino women, Latinas, that and I'm gonna try to be politically correct here, that their vaginas taste like milk. And he said this, that the reason why they taste like milk is because they don't have abortions. Now I'm sitting over here watching that. Listen to what this Negro has to say. And I'm sitting there saying, in 1500, that is Reg, the bad guy, was talking about that video, right? He talked. It was because Locast 1500, Locast brought it up to Reg's attention, and here's what Locast says, right? Locast said something stupid too. He said, "Well, that because Aaron is single. That's why when Aaron Fountain made that video, he's just a troll. He doesn't have a woman." And I'm like, Locast, what does being single or having a woman have to do with Brian XXX saying the most stupidest shit in the world? I mean, and I'm not the only one who noticed Brian XXX statements, because this is like the dumbest thing he ever said, right? But he said some stuff that was so off the wall that you had to sit there and think, wait a minute, say that again. You had to sit there and think, wait, hold on, you say that again. I remember that one time he said something about, um, yeah, man, it was like zero. Look, that was the most ridiculous thing I ever saw, I ever heard, man. I'm like, wait a minute, he said what? Because Latinos does not have abortions, as if though everybody else have abortions. I mean, I wonder if Brian XXX ever been to San Antonio. I wonder if he ever been to Miami. I wonder if he's been to parts of Florida. I wonder if he ever been to Spanish Harlem, because if you go to any of these places, right, there are abortion clinics in those Latina places. So for him to sit there and make that stupid ass statement talking about Latinas do not get abortions and their pussies taste like milk. Yeah, El Paso. If you go to El Paso, there is an abortion clinic in El Paso. So what is he talking about? What is he talking about? And this is the reason why I know that the black manager needs to have a civil war and cut the dumb people out of it. They need to start cutting the dumb people out, because Yeah, San Diego, Los Angeles, uh, let me see, San Fernando, uh, Las Vegas, any place where you have a congregate of Hispanics, you do see abortion clinics. So for him to sit there and say a stupid state, this is the reason why I don't get on these panels because these guys they say this stupid shit, and I'll be like, dude, I got kicked, kicked off the panel. I got kicked off the panel. I mean, man, that was too much for him to sit there and say that. It tastes like milk. What the hell was that? And here is low cast. Low cast. I can't stand low cast. Low cast on that dumb shit too. He want to act like though he's saying something important to you, right? Every time when low cast makes a video, he acts like he trying to say something important to you or say something profound, but then turn around and do and advance the dumb shit. That doesn't make any sense by low cast. When low cast came after Aaron and said, "Look, I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years right there. I've been saying that for years. People are realizing how disappointing the black master is. He had potential. Let me tell you something. Don't even get me started about the origins of the Black Manosphere 2.0. Don't even get me started about them. Don't even get me started about them. That's one of the dumbest things. Look, don't even get me started about the origins of the Black Manosphere because I was there. I was there when they was trying to create it, and I knew back then it was going to backfire on them. I remember that one time, dude. I remember that one time I was I was on O'Shea's Rumble, right? And this dude out of Canada. I'm trying to remember his name. He's like 50 something now. He's about 50. He should be around like his mid 50s, right? He going to argue me down about the female anatomy, right? He going to argue me down about yeah. O'Shea left. O'Shea left. He's done something different. But here's the thing. This happened about like a year or so ago, right? Or this around like 2018, 2019 ish, around there. All right. But I was on O'Shea's panel, O'Shea's Rumble, right? You got a guy who's just like Brian, right? And this dude gonna tell me, well, women don't get pregnant during their period. Women do not get pregnant during their menstrual cycle. And I'm looking at this dude. I say, okay, how? Because any doctor, any medical book will tell you that a woman can get pregnant on her menstrual cycle. But you got these guys in the black manosphere who quote unquote complain about women all day, who talk about women all the time, and talk about how these women are spreading open for freaking Ray Ray. But my thing is this: look, my thing is this: is look, how if you're going to talk about something, right? If you're going to talk about a topic, right? You have to know, you have to research the topic before you talk about the topic. You know that's like me talking about, oh, uh, I'm gonna talk about pianos, but I don't know how the piano, I don't know how the piano makes a sound. That's like me coming up. say, well, pianos is this and pianos is that, but how does the piano make a sound? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like that. You have to know the entire craft before you engage in the conversation. And these clowns sit there and make these stupid statements. And I'm like, how come these people on these panels? Aaron did a good interview with these guys on Patreon about the Manosphere. You should check it out. Well, 050. I'm going to have to go there and see about that interview. Then I got to see about that interview. I got to go ahead and see about the interview because it's stupid. It's very stupid that I keep on hearing this false information being spread around all the time. And Locast, you ain't shit. All right, Locast, you ain't shit, Locast, because you know what your boy said was wrong, and sit there and make that weak attempt as a pushback against Aaron Fountain. Come on, man. You know what Aaron Fountain just did is showcase the truth, and what y'all won't respect. Here is the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all want women to quote unquote submit to you, but here's the thing. Why would any woman in their right mind? The link is in one of his most recent videos. You know what, 05000? I'll go ahead and check it out. I'll check it out. All right. Check it out. And you know what? That will be a good troll name. It tastes like milk. That should be a troll name. I bet your troll will sit there and take that and run with it. Woo! Anyway, where was I at? Yeah. I'm gonna get up his Patreon, I guess, and listen to it. But um, man, this dumbing down culture, you dumbing down people down with false information. It needs to be checked. Oh, it's free. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna check it out there. I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down. I'm about to do a video on that 01500. I'm going to do a video on that because it is high time for people to challenge these people straight up. And anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get up that Patreon. Guys, the guys are called Shark something. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out. Anyway, this live stream is over with. But like, share, subscribe though. But man. But anyway, let me close out with this. Let me close out with this. You know what you talking about before you speak, and stop asking people to submit to you when you don't when you're dumber than a brick. That should be the message. Anyway, check out Expose the Manosphere channel, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.